Okay, so sorry about that. I'm back. I had to. Yeah, something very unfortunate really happened. My OBS stopped recording, and because my the hard drive that was connected to the PC disconnected, and now it's like I lost the footage from what I played like half an hour ago. Or no, an hour ago. Jeez, I lost 1 hour of recording. Whoops. Damn. So, yeah, this time I'm like starting the stream again and then starting recording again because I don't really have a video editing software to let me split videos or anything. But yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that I don't really. Yeah, I lost the footage of how much time I was playing for an hour. I'll probably have to download I'll download the video stream that I played for an hour from Twitch later. But this is a bit of a mishap. Well, this stream's off to a great start. I started lunch late. Game crashed for a few minutes, and now OBS stopped recording, and my hard drive got disconnected, and footage is lost. Sucks, I tell you, sucks. Well, let's go to Sekiba High. Okay. Is that... It's the mermaid from... It's the mermaid
Iris,
from Sunfish
how
Pocket.
are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Why?
Help! It's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
What is going... Okay, so... Is this what you're really like when you're not working, Yamami?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Is a monitor used for class? Is a window? Student's desk?
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
Tavasa!
I do not.
Blackboard, it's a blackboard. Door? Door to the classroom. Let's just examine everything in this room. Anything highlighted? Window. Locker? Yeah, locker's lined up. Blackboard. I talk to first? Maybe I will talk to Iris. Is class over?
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right.
Then why are you in school? Oh wait, right. The whole rule about being in school uniform inside a Japanese school even on the off days.
Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Yeah. I wonder what they're actually like in like 6 years, right? Because this is 6 years in the past. So why were you in the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscate, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
What? German suplex?
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
Oh no, not another Ryuki episode.
I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
The song... Wait, the No Folk Anthem? That's an achievement? The song Ryuki was singing was German Soup Socks, I think. Wait, what?
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Without a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. Okay, okay. Why does everything have to? Why does everything have to be dictated by dirty jokes, man? Dirty jokes. Why? It's a Mame Doi. Her friends call her Mame. Oh gosh, the Digimon wants more things. Worried about life? Not right now. Stop displaying its notification? I don't know. How long should whiskey be aged? I feel like 30 years? Aged for a long while. It's expensive, but it's mild and had a deep flavor. No, I'm not close to done asking the questions, E. No, E. I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so I will go on a journey to the other world lining E. I'll be going now. Oh no, he did. Date! Date went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in the picture book. Okay. Can you answer more questions so I can become an LTT? What food do you like? Spicy. Sweating E. Okay. So... Alright, so about the incident
I know
last
about
night.
the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
About Jin
I don't
Furue.
think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Okay, Music Food is a subscription service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not widely known service-wide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make good profit. That is a lot of subscribers. Alright, so what's your career path going to be after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket.
Yep.
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
Wait a minute. Didn't Renji owns that cafe, so wouldn't that mean Mizuki's in charge of the cafe as well? She's the manager of the cafe and the president of Lemniscape. What is going on with Mizuki? A 12-year-old girl is running both businesses.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers? I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Oh, I didn't notice. I can actually X-ray. Oh gosh, the X-ray visions.
Whoa! Amame turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Oh boy, Tama! Did you learn this from Date or what?
I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
I can see a mommy's skeleton. Okay. Wait. This is... Okay, so mommy still gets the X-ray option. What is Why? Just why?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
If you're gonna bring up that law, what about Mizuki? She's 12.
Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me.
Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18. From 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Wait a minute, but Mizuki is What if Mizuki was self-employed? Is that a loop? Is that a loop in the Japanese law? No, it can't be. No.
My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
I feel like you're making it up, but you are making money, so. Look, we'll keep quiet about it, okay, Mama? You right? You cool? You cool? I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I looking at the skeleton again? No! Stop! What's this about being swallowed into another dimension?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Uh-huh. Did you also see Bats 490?
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Okay.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Oh!
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Why the hell do you dress up like this and enter the school?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
What the fudge?
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Okay, let's talk to Gen. It's Gen Ishiagane, the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Wait, they're working at your restaurant?
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Why? Why would you say that? What? I can't even...
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Let's just leave it alone, okay? Let's just leave it.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask?
Yes, the creepy murder-looking mask, dude.
It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
I think that's a serious problem for this school.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's a reason he always wear a mask. Please, explain. He would scare people if he took it off. What is wrong? What is wrong with his face? I want to know. Why is he hiding his face behind that mask? I haven't seen him without his mask, but that's what he said. Supposedly, it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Oh, really? So Oda's got competition.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that.
No one wants to get compared to Ota.
The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things.
Oh, because Oda's catching no breaks from this. Oh, dude.
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Ah! Oh no, alright. Oh dear. Yeah, the only thing he knows is sock puppeting. And try to make him look big of a man for Iris.
These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
What is that, Mayumi's black sauce?
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Okay. And the Digimon's asking more things. Well, let's get going. Yeah, we only got one location, so we gotta go to the department store. Alright, department store Misatan. Wait a minute. Why does this look like the fair?
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
I don't understand. What? I just don't understand.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Please, end this cutscene already.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Man, what was... No wonder this guy's in debt or something like that. Like, Jesus, those jokes are terrible.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
Tama, please stop. Stop it with your wild erotic fantasies. Window.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
As you can see the cityscape out the window. Okay, so what I was thinking, was this the same fair from the first game? But no, it's different. It's on the roof. Why would the murder scene happen on the ground, not on the roof? It's the door of the gondola. If I x-ray this guy's face, can I see if his head is really normal shape? Yoneharu and aka Andes Komeiji is sitting right in front of me. Your clothes? What?
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Okay, but why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
Wait, what?
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
Hang on a minute.
How do you know that?
Why?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Tama, please.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
Okay, can I... We're gonna... We kind of keep going, right? So about Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Tell that to the squarehead that you got.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Okay, so why did you host the quiz show?
You know I'm a comedian now. But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. But after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Tama, my gosh, Tama's sense of humor is... You need to watch better comedians. I'll recommend you some Rowan Atkinson videos, Tama, please. Please. Why did you host the quiz show?
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Okay. By the way, Iris and Nizuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Moma and Jinpei were called Team Yakuza. Okay. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Play it off. Don't look down on the police. That would work. Okay. About last
I'm
night's incident.
sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Okay. It smells like alcohol.
Ah, does it?
Do you drink, dude? Are you drinking on the job?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
Oh no, dude. You sure you should be drinking on the job as a comedian?
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much.
Oh.
I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Well, I'm sorry, dude.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so we can actually explore everything here. It's a Ferris wheel. There's a panda here. Arcade? There's all sort of arcade games here, like arcade games and games of chance. Vending machine. There's a row of vending machines here. Bench. There's a bench. Airplane. There's a spinning airplane. Okay. The stage used for events. Trash can. It's the ride that loops around the rooftop when you pedal. Wait, what? This is a sky circle? A street light. Okay, I guess where we go? We go back to Abyss? Yeah, I guess we're going back to Abyss. You still riding in a limo?
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Who's riding in this limo? Hello, this is a pretty swank limo. So the driver should be right behind there. So who's actually driving? Would it be Kagame? This is a woman sitting on the seat. A woman? Roar like a vicious beast, scream like a little girl. Who are you? Recite the sutras.
Essence of the Sutra of Great Wisdom, which permits us to go further. The Bodhisattva of the true freedom through the deep practice of the Great Wisdom. O Sariputra, phenomena are no different to emptiness. Emptiness is no different to phenomena. Phenomena return to emptiness. Emptiness becomes phenomena. This incomparable mantra tells us, on, together, further than beyond, to the shore of Satori.
How long is... Were you praying for that long, dude?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
Hey, you've been with Ryuki for 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Okay, so, what do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
What?
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Oh my gosh, So Tama's the one driving? Oh my god. How the future has gone ahead with technology.
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Wait a minute. This car belonged to your parents? What?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Six years ago? Was that around the same time as when the Cyclops killer was running rampant? What? Okay, about the reason Jin's ride half suddenly appeared.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just... for some reason, it's stuck in my head.
Alright, let's organize the information.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh god, not a trippy video. What? Rip me, burn me. Oh great, what is this, like blood dragon? Spam. What is going on?
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where did Bats 490 come from? Thomas sitting under this. Oops, sorry.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
Wait, who?
Decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
Wait, wait a minute, someone in your school? Someone in your class?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Wait, Komeji's son?
He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
Oh boy, we gotta go visit the kid.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Toy robot. It's a toy robot.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
The Quiz King's trophy. Doll. Is this a puppet for the quiz? Toolbox. It's a toolbox.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
What the hell is this TV? What is this thing?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
It's a CRT TV. There's a strange protrusion. There's a strange protrusion on top. Whatever that is. It's a family altar.
Is this a poem written by Komeji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all."
Tama?
Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
It's a poem that was probably written by Komeji.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
My gosh. Top. It's a lucky laugh game. The face parts are all out of order.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Wait, was she the goddess that actually danced naked around some kind of bathtub or something, and like a lot of gods laugh about it? I don't know. That like the mythological god that was described in the Persona games or something. It's a closet. Weird
It's
plush.
not a rooster.
Wait, you got an Addo rooster? So we have an Addo rooster and an Addo rabbit.
Addo rooster?
It's a character.
It's an Addo rooster doll. Refrigerator? Kitchen. Broom. There's a broom here. What the buzzer? It's the answer it's the answer button for the quiz. It's a folding fan for slapstick comedy. There's a squeaky toy hammer here. Can't really... Nothing for that drawing. Greenery and garden can be seen out the windows. Ah, my eyes! Wait a minute. Was there something? Dresser. Old-fashioned chest of drawers. It's Shoma. He's working on something in silence, so... What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
About your father.
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Why is this kid so quiet?
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
About the Bats 490 code.
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
I'm just staying quiet on this, like, Tama, come on. What the hell, Tama? Oh gosh. This controller, the cables on this controller. Oh no, my gosh. Keeps changing. Every time the PS4 controller gets disconnected from the PC.
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Tama, stop!
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Why do you keep describing it as a chastity belt, Tama? Stop it! Stop it! Shelby is working on something in silence. Okay. How about this weird plush? I don't think that's going to be a key. Toy hammer, folding. Toolbox? A toolbox. Toy robot.
That robot is so cool! Mr. Kameji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
It's a Quiz King's trophy. Is this a puppet for the quiz?
God, please help.
You can help yourself.
It's a family altar.
Do you want to watch TV together? Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Man, I'm just trying. I'm trying! Pick everything you can find. That picture doesn't seem to be the key.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
Postman isn't the key. The door. Wait a minute.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Interesting. So Shoma's a big brain for mechanics
Hey,
then.
Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Say you're psychic.
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Whoa. That's pretty cool. How's it balancing
You made
itself
that?
like that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance.
Oh,
Fine-tuning it is really hard.
that's pretty sweet, kid. The robot. Compliment like crazy, strongly, crazy. Compliment like crazy.
Wowee! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe? Or some sort of god?
Okay, you're laying out a little thick,
And
Ryuki.
this form! Refined yet playful. Such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate. Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I will never forget this day.
What? Ryuki, you okay, buddy?
I thank the creator that I was able to meet a genius that will go down in history.
Looks like the lock has opened.
I feel...
Looks like it.
Ryuki, you... That... Oh my god. I say a compliment like crazy, but I don't mean literally crazy. How are you feeling right now? Happy, sad, popping, don't feel anything. Popping. Read that tea. I've become a charity! Tell me more. What the fudge? Who the hell are you? A mommy? A child who's kind of crazy. Wait a minute. A mommy. Child who's kind of crazy earns money by conning people. Loves quizzes. Whoa. Oh no! It's the mermaid! My Digimon turned into the mermaid girl who swindles money from the poor customers! Well, I mean, suckers! So what are you making?
One of the parts for Robota, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
What do I do?
Put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
Noise canceling?
Yeah.
Find your partner.
Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
About Mizuki.
She's just a classmate.
Shoot, I didn't mean to press that
Friends or
menu.
anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
Oh! Ouch! Oh, Mizuki's gonna break your bones, Shoma.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Hello! This kid has the hots for Mizuki? Alright, try again in 6 years, baby.
Yeah, I can tell.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
Wait, I haven't even asked you about your dad's connection to the Mafia. I mean, the Yakuza. The Mafuza!
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab.
Horodori Lab?
The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Wait, what? Okay.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
Dude, you have a big head. Yep.
I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
Yeah, if you have a big head, that makes you the director, I guess.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
60th? What? Damn, dude, you're close to retirement age. Actually, let's hear the look around here. Medicine bottle. Robot arm. Scientist. Researcher wearing a typical protective garb. Test tube.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
No.
Absolutely not.
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
Only in the comics!
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
What?
That would be awesome.
That's not the Hulk's origin story. He got hit by, like, gamma radiation. PC monitor. Desk. It's a test tube that's full of some sort of liquid. I'd rather die than drink it. It's a binder organizing documents.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Pod is filled with dubious liquid. There's a window facing the corridor. Door. There's something here. Keyboard. It's a keyboard. What the? Chair.
Excuse
Statue.
me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
There's a mysterious statue inside the Research Institute for some reason. Okay. There's a monitor embedded in the pillar. Did I examine everything in this room? No, there's something here. I can see something. Where is it? Little. No. This way, there was something here. Okay, I'm getting warmer. Warmer? No. Hot? Cold? I swear, those... Can I zoom in? Yes! There's a flask. There's something else here. Note. It's very... Got it! It looks like research notes. Oh my gosh, all that work just to get the very small details here. Tracker is Chikara, the director of the Research Institute. About Jin.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
So, about this institute...
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Maybe.
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Yeah, sure. Immortality is achievable, I guess. That'll be the day. Immortality?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth.
That sounds real... This is a sci-fi people would dream of, I tell you.
However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage.
We're not talking about immortality. We're talking about eternal youth here.
But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know. That depends. Will it actually work, or will it become a real problem for the world? What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job.
I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old.
Wait, what?
His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
Okay, so damn, this guy's also got stuff happening 6 years ago. What is coinciding with the events of the third game, or what?
That's right.
Okay. How about the QR video?
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Okay.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
Everything is off about this guy. He has a big head.
You think so?
You really are dense.
You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Okay. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud, bruh. Well, Google Play. Okay, let's check the thermo.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink-sink.
Okay, so that was mentioned last night in the... Where by Misaki? By, no, Aiba inside Misaki's, eye socket?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay, what is Wink-sink? Please, enlighten me. Wink-sink. Wink-sink is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dreams. Select Chikara with the cursor. Choose Wink-sink icon to view a simplified version of his dream. So, how long can we actually look? How long can we actually see the sync in this immediate moment in time? Okay, let's go. Wink-sink. Chubinyo!
This guy.
Wink-sink is a simplified version of syncing.
Wait, time remaining? Whoa!
But you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Wink sync is the simplified version of syncing. From the AI ball me, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into false sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see part of the dream. It's not a clear dream by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Damn, the wink sync. Wink sync. We're back here again. We knocked him out too. Okay, we're back here in this. The door leading to the sync room. Steel shelves. It's a steel shelf. There's a tango nose in it. A long table. There are various things on the table. Complicated character strings and figures on the monitor.
Excuse me. Could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
The janitor?
I thought I just heard something.
Ah, you mean the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady. Wait, what?
There's a locker in the corner of the room. Peter, where do you hide the stash? There's a binder here. Bronze tube style monitor. The monitor, nothing's being displayed. Door. Chair.
Okay, I'll let you be my chair once this case is solved.
No, I'm okay.
It's a chair. I'm trying to see a sync machine. The sync machine can be seen through the window. Okay, let's just ask boss. Any progress on the investigation?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Where's Mr. Dade?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Please! I thought Dade was supposed to be dating or marrying Iris's mom, right?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
What is this? He's trying to live the bachelor days before the big day? Or something?
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Thomas trivia. The nipple game is a... Why are we getting this trivia? The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. If it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. Why is this a game? I don't know. Japan has so many weird games. Oh my god. This game is nuts, I tell you. I mean, Dade would have been the one who's making all kinds of suggestive jokes and stuff, but even when Dade's not here, we still getting suggestive jokes everywhere. What? What?
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Okay. His boss, her real name is Shizue Kuronushi. Peter? So, about Chikara.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Okay, the Digimon's calling. Can you tell me about you?
Worried about money?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Not enough money?
My income is low.
You're messing around, right? It's all the same. The old man at Abyss works and sleeps in the office. In order to save money, he brings his own lunches. He can't even buy a new chair when it breaks. He's still using a 5-year-old smartphone. And he wears the Superior's hand-me-downs. Isn't it pitiful?
Well, so long as they're trying to survive, it's economic. Tama, let's talk about something normal for
Tama,
once.
let's talk about something normal for once.
Oh, so vanilla kinks then? Sure, we can talk about that.
We don't really have time to talk about that, Tama. Which do you want to befriend? A dolphin, a turtle, a whale, or a jellyfish? I would befriend a dolphin because they are the smartest creatures of the sea. That Mizuki's grandfather was raised by dolphins. Yep! That is the tale from the first game, I guess. Okay, Peter. About the malfunction of Abyss's communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
So why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Weren't you also arrested for your involvement in the cover-up of the new Cyclops killer's case?
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something.
Okay, Peter. Wait. No, that's not one-on-one press. This one. Okay, he has no voice line. That's interesting.
In November of last year,
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Totally! Totally!
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
Damn.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Good on you, boss!
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
Oh, Pewter! Oh, Pewter knows his hot guys.
I'm counting on you.
Abyss is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
How long have you been active, Tama?
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Sync with him.
Alright, let's do this.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Alright, let's go. So I know there's like only 6 members of Abyss who goes into the sinking, so... Yuriki's gotta be like one of them, right? Or is he just a new member? Maybe it was a new member, yeah. No,
What
I
is
don't know.
this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Okay.
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
The half?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time.
It's really weird. Tama doesn't do any eccentric openings in the sinks like Aiba. I don't think she actually did anything.
We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Oh. On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
Whoa, what is this, dude?
What's going on here?
Wait, what kind of hipster genius are you?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman. Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
What the fuck?
You ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
I don't know about that, but I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you about that, Tama. I think he's more bonkers in here than in the real life. More bonkers.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Well,
what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there?
What? No, please, not the crotch!
If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Why would you touch him in the crotch, Tama?
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Okay.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
Are we really calling him instant death power stance man? What? That's a mouthful.
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah.
Shit. What was that?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Let's go! Interlock 1. Interlock 2. Mental lock 3. And the final one is mental lock 4. Nefarious Institute. Uncover the secret Chikara is hiding. There is no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he's hiding.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the something, join the something, and create a something. Okay. So, shoot, what am I interacting with?
It's not going to move because it's not activated.
In order to activate it...
According to the scan, past the door is a stone statue without power.
We don't have any other leads, so let's head to that statue.
Oh gosh, I lost 10 seconds because of that.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Updated keys. Use the machine in the center and join the two stone statues and create a transcendent superhuman. Okay. What do we got?
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why do we keep staring at his crotch? Come on, no!
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Yeah, Tama, you're that kind of girl, right? Or AI. What the fuck? Why?
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Yeah, alright, we unlocked the death, I guess. Next lock. Activate the experimental device. Alright, activate the right front temporal lobe statue.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
Yes, you turned on this statue very well.
It says, not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there?
What is right for that face, Tama?
How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Something human, your powers. You can do something to something if you want it. Right. No, we can't. No, we can't.
We can go through here. Let's go.
All right, we still have a lot of time, so let's. So is there another door that's open, or?
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist.
Right side.
We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Maasai, I don't know.
Please select right brain function. Left, NA. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
I don't know what I just did.
What's going on?
Oh, what?
Error.
Just like I expected. It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Well, I tried. Let's see what this one is.
Is this?
Oh, we found an eyeball! Woo! That's a...
Current ability is error. Just a normal human.
Well, that was nothing.
A warrior of the Maasai tribe, a nomadic tribe who predominantly live in Kenya and Tanzania. They have great physical ability and are skilled with spears. They are capable of fighting wild beasts like lions. Among Maasai warriors, those who jump the highest receive the greatest praise.
They're famous for their jumping skills.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must be really strong.
To the sky, human, your powers, you can do something if you want to do. Ooh.
Those who catch fish in bodies of water such as oceans or rivers. They are knowledgeable about the ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target. They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Huh?
Wait, what? What? Damn. So some kingdom wiped out a group of fish, like a fisherman civilization? That's sad.
They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past. They not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability to avoid traps placed in ancient ruins.
Just like that one professor.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone ball.
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Was it?
Why not both?
They go to outer space by using rockets to breach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
To the sky, humans, your powers, you can fly through outer space.
4 minutes now.
Okay, got it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining 2 brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
We're gonna pick the Maasai Warrior.
Please select right brain function.
The astronaut.
Left, Maasai Warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
Okay. Try this again.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. And the Digimon is calling for me. What haunted spot would you like to go? Graveyard, old battlefield, mountains, ruins. I don't know. In a Elden Ring, Dark Souls game, maybe old battlefield. Musha ghosts are scary E. They usually have arrows in their heads EE. Okay, so we have to go this way.
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's get there.
All right, let's go.
Fly!
Okay, ready.
Wow!
Holy shit! You look! You flew. Oh wow! I was just thinking. She reminds me of her character design and the way she jumps. It's like Cat from Gravity Rush. She's basically. Oh my gosh! Is Tama based on Cat from Gravity Rush? What the fuck?
Experiment worked!
What the fuck?
Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
Something trippy, I guess.
Oh,
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What?
I guess things worked out.
Sorry.
What a wonderful world.
You want to join?
Damn it, why am I skipping the dialogue so fast? I'm only pressing the button once.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You want to join?
Hell no.
Rip. Oh no, we're still on the second lock. Okay.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
Why? Yes, turn on the statue. Why don't you?
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
Oh, alright.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Okay. I got an idea now. Super reaction by the person trapped by something. 607 cents. They who traverse it experience it.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The car from earlier. And what to do about the trap.
What do you think fits best?
So let's see, we're gonna pick racer.
Please select right brain function.
Archaeologist.
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment.
Okay. Back in the tube.
Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Okay. What is it? Alright, so we got Fast and Furious skills now. And combined with Indiana Jones knowledge.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if sports cars can go against a tank driven by Dom, why not?
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Okay, let's go.
We can go through here. Let's go.
We only got 3 minutes. Zoom!
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
You're just gonna wait. You're gonna sit in there like that? Okay, no, you're gonna drive properly.
What?
Wait, wait. Whoa! Oh! Holy shit!
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
That's 6 drifts!
Behind you!
Huh?
Whoa! Damn!
Wait, no! I can't do this!
You don't worry! You got Indiana Jones brain on your side! Your right side, I think. Go!
The road!
Where?
What about the road?
There is no road!
Ah! Put the pedal to the max!
Step on it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
Go!
Okay.
Ikase! Yeah! You did it! Damn! Whoa!
The experiment worked!
This shit again.
Chikara Horatori has done it again! The epigenetic ecstasy! The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. No, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Chikara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
This is a reward?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Rip. Oh my gosh, are we still stuck on the... We're getting to the third lock, I think. That's the third lock, right? Or is it this? I don't know. I think we're still on the second lock.
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
We're losing time, though. Do we really have to turn it on like this every single time? Gamma stone statue. Alright, we got the... We turned on the Gambler Stone statue. Yeah. To activate their stone statue.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for it. Something. You can get these something. Can be something by any person.
We can go through here. Let's go.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Okay, calm down. Well, what do we do? I don't see any way to get through when the chips are down.
Go.
What the?
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
Why'd you pop out like that?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes.
What the fuck?
Now, let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What just happened? What's going on? Whoa!
What's happening?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked. We have the Chikara. Chikara Horatori has done it again. Oh, epigenetic ecstasy. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
Bruh.
What are we gonna do?
Wow. Oh, we got yin. We are on the yin and he's on the yang. Okay.
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine 2 different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Okay. So we only have very few options here. Let me check the map. Okay.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Fisherman?
Please select right brain function. Left, fisherman. Right, gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Will it even work?
Oh, wait. Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck? Is this gonna do anything?
I don't know. We got the very lucky student in the Danganronpa.
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
Is it even working?
I think I got something.
Oh!
That must be it. Reel it in.
Do it! Damn!
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy!
Oh my gosh, the rehash lines.
Good! The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
Wait, what? You don't want to succeed with the youth experiment by forgetting... If you... What?
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
What is going on?
So if we complete the research on that device...
we might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
Instant Death Power Stance Man. Whoa, what?
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Okay.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
Oh no!
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
You had no problem turning on the other statues that way!
You've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Yes, please turn on the statue with the man's face on it. Why? Just why? Did we unlock it? Please tell me. Yeah, we did it. Okay, what we unlocked? Uncovered Chikara's secrets. Yeah. Tama!
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Riki, some things are meant to be stayed silent here. Oh, man. My theory is almost complete. The creator of the man who blah is blah. So I'm just gonna read.
The highest authority on DNA engineering, the greatest and most genius scientist ever, of all time. It is said he can control the rules of reality itself, and is looked up to as the Father of God.
Wow, really?
Hell no! No one looks up to this guy. Ugh, disgusting.
My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who transcends death is...
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
What do we even have? Fuck. Let me save my game. We come this far. I don't want to like restart the whole thing or something.
Another function.
Beginning.
Should I try NA again? I tried everything else, but...
Please select right brain function.
Chikara.
Left. NA. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment. Error.
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
You have a minute left.
Okay, we tried this again.
Another
beginning
Maybe we have to pick the Maasai warrior again?
Please select right brain function.
Chikara.
Left. Maasai warrior. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Well, that's gonna give her some power-ups.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so let me check. Tama? Where should I fish? The river, the fishing pond, the aquarium, the Somalian water. Somalian? Might get hung upside down. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know what the Somalian waters really are. Are they forbidden? Hey, instant death power man.
Go, Tama!
Let's go!
Show me your moves! Oh! Damn!
Now!
Woo!
We did it!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy.
Why does he sound so sad?
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid, but now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
Oh wow, what is up with it, Chikara?
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Get through the door. Why are you walking? Just run through it. What the fudge?
The stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
What is...
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
9?
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Okay,
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
Oof.
We can go through here. Let's go.
We're cutting it close.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah.
This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function. Please select right brain function. Left, NA. Right, 9 selected. Starting experiment.
This again?
What? Why?
What the fuck? What the hell is this? Oh,
Experiment
the video.
successful.
Nice. Nice at laws!
Nice at laws.
NA
What?
and 9.
Nice.
Iris's conspiracy theory is real?
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's 490.
What the fuck? Knives at Laws is real? I got an achievement unlocked, egoism. Okay. I don't know. The Nice Japan branch, February 11th, Monday, 2005.
Welcome.
Who are you?
I am the president of the Japanese Nice Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
Hey, is that the bodyguard who worked for Sosajima? What is he doing here? This is the president's office on the top floor of the building, containing the Japanese office the Japanese branch of Nice Laws, commonly known as Nice. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nice was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nice. I'm gonna save my game. Okay. Are we still on the same chapter? No, I don't want to be...
I thought the whole Nice thing was just a rumor, but it actually exists.
Tama,
what have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Okay. Are we still on the same chapter? Once you kill a Somnium, you can select it as an unlimited sync with no time limit. Really? So we can replay it without... Oh, we can replay it without the time limit. Wait, there are 5 hidden eyeballs? What? What the fuck? There are 5? Oh my god. So we're still on chapter 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first, Mamoru? Wait, your name is Mamoru? It's Tokiko's secretary, Mamoru. Why can I, wait, I can wink sync both of them? You're Tokiko's secretary?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. But he was a piece of human garbage.
Damn, dude. Wait, wait, you have a name? Oh my god.
I slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Oh, that guy, the guy from the ending of the game. You. He was drinking himself silly at Mama's place. Say something funny. No, about Nice.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really. Something funny. There, I said it.
You have a bit of emotion. That's your joke. Something funny.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Can I wink sync him?
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but what am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about.
Wait, what?
What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
He has 10 kids? What the fuck? Damn, this man's busy. That's a strange statue.
That's the Nanyapul X, the symbol of Nice.
Nanyapul means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Nanyapul is the 9th.
So Nanyapul X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizadlaws is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nizadlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
It's a nice symbol. Apparently it's called Nanyapul X. Fancy chair. Office desk. There's a glass doll here. A houseplant. Pond. What should I call this? A pond, maybe? Well, it's sure not a river. We'll go for a pond. We'll go with pond for now. There's a big window here. It's a pond.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
Who knows?
There's a waterfall. And nothing. Ah, there's something. There's something here. Lights. There are lights hanging from the ceiling. Yeah. Okay, I cased the joint. Tokiko, this sounds familiar. Is this the voice actor? Is this the voice actor for Makoto Kusanagi in the Ghost in the Shell standalone series, or is it the voice actor for Catherine from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Okay. So how did you end up here? Wait a minute. Oh no! I can only have one chance to use the wink sink. No! Oh, that sucks. I could have used it on you. Oh! I messed up. I wink sync too hard. Oh. How did you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NISE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Oh, wow. So, even Mamoru's familiar with this at this point? Even though he worked with Sosajima? In the past? Okay. So, about NISE.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NISE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NISE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
Okay. NISE is an ideological society?
This is a common misconception, but NISE is not a religious organization.
Okay, so what do you guys actually do?
We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
So, are you a cult or not?
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
What? Well, that sounds like a Scientology problem. What?
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
I don't even know what Scientology even do, but judging by the name, it's just gotta be bonkers.
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams.
Sounds like game bugs to me.
To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
To find the game bugs, of course.
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated.
Okay. Okay.
That is our ultimate goal.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
This old hag has completely lost it.
Damn, Tama, you had to call her a old hag for it? So how would you tier the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
Warp and weft? What? No, I don't want to talk about it. No. Now's not the time, Tama. I don't understand. What? Warp and weft. What? Did you even pronounce it? What?
You will someday.
Did you even pronounce it right?
It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What the fuck?
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Wait, was Mamoru doing the same thing as well? I didn't catch that. What the fuck? Can you show me the hand sign again? This hand sign is supposed to be that symbol behind Tokiko. Show it to me again. Again? Okay. Nothing new, I guess. I'm trying again. Mamoru's just crossing his arms like, come on, come on, just get it over with. Alright, what were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Alright, so about Bats 490.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video.
Okay.
Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it.
Oh no. Shoma is gonna be a target of knives. Oh, he broke the code because he's that smart. Holy shit, no. Protect Shoma from this cult.
The purpose was to recruit them into knives.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to knives. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
I should have wink synced you because you're the most suspicious here. About Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
Yeah.
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
Yes, and about your relationship with Chikara.
Chikara is a former member of NICE.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Percent? Oh, the Order of Percent? What? How much? How many people in the Order of Percent? Well, 1%? 2%? How many percents are there? There are... Tell me, is it 50%? 90%? 1,000%? You gotta give me the numbers, lady.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Okay, so you're saying the percents are the extremist cult, while you are just a regular cult.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Nyes. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
Hopefully that's an important one, if it is.
What is it?
Are you perhaps
Yeah?
a Freyr?
Wait, what?
Freyr?
Frey. Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
Wait, what?
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyr?
Freyr? Okay, what? I'm just gonna... That was one weird timing. How deep do you like your ocean? 5 meters, please. Even an amateur can go diving E. Not really, no.
I see. Then I must have been mistaken.
I'm no Freyr. I don't even know what a Freyr even means.
What is a Freyr? Frey. Frey. Right. I remember now.
What?
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in BATS 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video.
Yeah? Where's your evidence?
The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
I call bullshit on that one.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Yeah!
Oh, but it can.
Okay, please explain.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Yeah, so you say, lady.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams.
I think game developers would call that bugs.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
Please explain that?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished.
Is that real?
Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
What the fuck?
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
So how did that rumor even get spread? I relayed Thomas' story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin?
We're talking about the moment that he exploded and burned?
Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
This is one crazy cult logic I'm hearing here. Yoyagi Park. What are we doing in the park?
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
Are we gonna just go into our own personal somnium or something?
My eyes?
Just do it!
Okay.
Damn, I could have just looked at the other lady's wink sync. What the fudge?
What the? Did we teleport here?
Hell no, this is probably like memory recording from Tama, yes.
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating.
Okay.
Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision modes, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. Okay. By changing the special mode, what you can expect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. Alright, switch mode. Wait, I can switch mode?
Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is real, alright.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray. The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
Damn, that's an arrow. Damn.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Really, Tama?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
Okay, Tama, you and your suggestive remarks.
No, that's not what I meant.
Sign stabbing corpse. The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove. Hang on a minute.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
What is this, anyways?
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
So inside the corpse is a fuel that goes off with the slightest impact. The fuse and the substance that can cause a thermite reaction. So this is what's caused the explosion then, huh? Inside the corpse is a fuel, a fuse, and a substance that caused a thermite reaction. It's a seat for the quiz show contestants. Is there anything out of the ordinary? What the fuck is going on right here? Why are there so many people here? Oh, that's just mannequins. The Amabi TV logo on the huge
The
monitor.
questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
Okay. There's a podium used by the quiz show host. The set is full of dazzling lights.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
And there are more mannequins in behind. Alright, well, let's check. Jin Furue's body.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Rigor mortis was already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was around. Monitor? This
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
What's this? Kind of interactive bit. It's a camera. That body was shown to the entire world for this camera. Electric kettle. There's an electric kettle.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
Nothing. Check this monitor. It's a monitor for checking yourself. The host platform. Don't see anything new. What about the quiz show set? I can see the back of the set. There's a bunch of mannequins here. Contestant seat. Dazzling set. Well, I'm gonna check this out.
It's a signboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, very difficult to remove. So what is with the switch? Is there like a line here pointing to somewhere up here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's this? Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
To the switch that we just followed the thread from.
That way. Over by that red lamp.
Well, that we've already been staring at, but okay.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from corpse. The CNT extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you have gathered. Answer Thomas' question with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now.
Okay.
First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well,
okay.
I think I know what did it.
How did the lights get turned off? Right over here.
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
Okay. How did the lights get turned off?
An electric kettle?
What does this electric kettle have to do with the blackout?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other way.
How did the lights get turned off? One of the buzzers?
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
Okay, I am at a loss here. So how did the lights get turned off?
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
How did it fall, you say? The rigor mortis softened.
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question.
Yeah. The killer's a mechanical genius at murder!
Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Yeah, right. Let's go. Inside the corpse is a fuel that goes
because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here.
Okay.
So you can turn off this VR space now.
75% reenacted. Then what's the final 25?
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Dude, what?
Actor?
We have to pretend to be the culprit here?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting, so keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Don't worry, Ryuki. It's all in your head.
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Macademy Award.
Macademy? What? What is that? Is it like a Macca's Academy? Is it like a Macca's Award or something?
Macademy? Like the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started!
Macadamia.
Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
What the fuck?
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
Can we just reenact this scene normally? Why? Why? I don't know why.
I am an amateur.
So am I. I'm an amateur at voice acting stuff on a hobby live stream.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well...
So how do you get the body up there then?
It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon!
What?
It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
Okay.
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
So how did it land so perfectly like that? Wow.
Whew. The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
And that caused the combustion.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
I imagine anyone who's in this park would find him being crazy while he's reenacting this crime scene.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Okay. Well, I could continue playing this a little longer, but Yeah, it's already past 6. Damn. I think it will be a good time to stop this live stream here. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it will be good. So I done this. Yeah, this is I think I would like to try and play this again tonight, but don't think I can make the time for that. So yeah. Let me think. It's probable I won't play this game. Yeah, it's probable I won't play this game, tomorrow night or something. Yeah, but I think I'll try and pick this up on the Tuesday night, if I'm not too knackered out. But if that doesn't work, I'll probably try and do the stream on the. I'll probably try and do the stream during the afternoon. During the afternoon on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Gosh. No, I think I'll try Tuesday. I'll try Tuesday night. If not, then it might eventually end up being a Friday night. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, and I'll see you in the next. Session. See yas.